I'm just sitting here. I had a busy evening. What did I do? I was mowing my lawn, and I was just finishing up, and then one of my neighbors is walking by, and he waves, and I sort of waved, and he said, "Hey, Alan," and I'm like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" You know. I took my little earphones, my little earbuds out of my ear. I was focused on audiobook of some sort. Anyway, so he just said, "Yeah, there's neighborhood walk tonight." I'm like, "Oh gosh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that." And there's a sign like right across the street, and ray guns pointed at my house. So I knew about it. I just totally forgot about it. And I was totally focused on what I was listening to and getting the yard done. And so I just finished up. So I went with him over to one of the neighbors and him and his girlfriend, and over to one of his neighbors. So one of our neighbors, I should say. He doesn't live in the area. He's the mailman, and he's a very nice guy, just extraordinary individual. But anyway, too much to go into at this point. But anyway, so I wound up doing the neighborhood walk and eating a bunch of food I wasn't planning on eating, and I'm just one of those people, man. You know, if it's free, shit. Oh well. So then as I'm mowing the lawn, I'm planning my night out, and I'm thinking, okay, I need to go work out my legs because I've been rehabbing my shoulder with a lot of different exercises and doing light weights, and it's working out pretty good. So just need to give it time to heal. I figured out it was a shoulder sprain, and it was involving, oh gosh, there was a diagram that I looked at. Oh, I want to find that diagram because that was such a good diagram. And it really showed exactly where the pain originated from. So let's see, it was this morning. I resubscribed to YouTube. I'm just like a YouTube addict. Alright, let's see. Discovered a neat channel, Little Chinese Everywhere. That's a neat YouTube channel. Yes Theory has 9.8 million. Or no, he has like 6 million members, subscribers, 9.8 million views. He was showing how China has a copy of Paris, the real city, a blueprint, basically an exact copy of Paris. Such a weird thing. Okay, all right, out there eyes, no hanging reality. It's all cracked up to be. That's what I was. There's this book I got today on. That's a very loose connection. Yep, this is it. This is it. And it is the scapular thoracic joint. Scapula, so it's the shoulder blade joint where it attaches to the rib cage. And there's actually a better graphic than that. This guy was talking about it, and this book I got was basically the benefits to hanging. I remember my dad hanging when we were kids. Let's see.
Is the AC connection between the scapula and the ribs.
That's
so,
it.
Dr. Kirsch says clavicular joint. That's where the clavicle attaches to the sternum. And then there's the scapulothoracic joint. That's a very loose connection between the scapula and the ribs.
So you got 4 joints basically.
And the little groove next to it is the AC joint. A separated shoulder is when the AC joint
The sternoclavicular, that's basically your collarbone attaching to your sternum. Sternoclavicular, well, let's continue.
That's where the clavicle attaches to the sternum. And then there's the scapulothoracic joint. That's it.
He didn't say the word. Let's go back to where he talks about it.
Okay, so obviously I have some serious criticisms. I felt I liked about the book. That's just the style. Criticisms are overuse.
I got the book. I should just go get the book.
First, there's the glenohumeral joint. That's the
yeah, there it is. Glenohumeral.
One that connects the humeral head at the top of your arm to the glenoid cavity of the scapula. That's the main joint, the ball and socket.
The glenoid cavity. So the scapula has this cavity in it, and that's where the humerus joint, the glenohumeral joint, that's where the humerus joint attaches to that cavity, that scapular cavity, whatever it is. There's the acromioclavicular joint. That's where your bursa, if you get an inflamed bursa, that's where that is. So, scapulothoracic joint.
Then there's the acromioclavicular joint, or the AC joint that connects the acromion process of the scapula to the clavicle. You can find that one with your finger. The bony point on the top of your shoulder is part of the acromion, and the little groove next to it is the AC joint. A separated shoulder is when the AC joint has come completely apart.
Yeah.
Then there's the sternoclavicular joint. That's where the clavicle attaches to the sternum. And then there's the scapulothoracic joint.
That's
a very loose connection between the scapula and the ribs. So, Dr. Kerr says he's discovered...
That's where my pain originates from, is that joint. So, anyway, I've just been doing physical therapy for that, and it's been working out pretty well. So, I got my sheets in a dryer right now, and I'm waiting for the dryer to stop so I can go put the sheets on my bed again. So I thought I'd take a few minutes here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this is. Absolute power. Let's see. I have a little time here.
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
That voice doesn't match the youth of that kid.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrate. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street.
Absolute power. Check. I didn't get it in time. Oh, I do have it. Yeah. Find the magistrate. Okay. Oh, he's a ways. He's over there. Yeah, so I was studying for my test today. Amongst other errands, doing errands. Always doing errands. But I enjoy it. I enjoy my life. Learning, always learning.
Are you Simonides?
Oh, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating
Went to the
bowels.
gym, worked out
I'm
legs.
Sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have
Nothing
to take
big.
you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs
I'm
be
just doing light
buggered.
weights.
You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is
My
your
diet-
name, torturer?
My diet
Right.
sure fell apart this weekend.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said
Between
you
the
met with Leander
neighborhood
last night.
walk and
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing.
just
Wine,
totally
women, boys.
not caring on
Sounds-
Saturday.
Iphthos lost his toga.
I mean, I didn't do
Fun.
anything crazy, just
Fun? Who?
wasn't as strict as I
A
usually
mission.
am.
On a mission.
Did you find anything?
You gotta be strict at my age. You just do.
Simonides? Are you alright?
No. Curse you, son of Ra.
Son of Ra. Alright, alright. Here we go.
Here, mother goddess. Simonides, are you drunk? I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The
Bayak.
villa is east of you, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna smile on you, my friend.
Fortuna. Okay. Wow, is that's a ways away. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Dang. Dang. Oh, well. That's enough. I'm gonna finish this probably tomorrow sometime. Gotta get some sleep. Time is at 8:39, definitely.